Hello, my lovely trilobites and fossil fam. This is way overdue. Like, way overdue. Okay? Like, I need to film an Ulta haul so bad. Like, so bad. Okay. So, I got the Miffy. I got this a while ago. Okay? I just haven't, like, properly hauled it yet. And then I got two of the same ones. You've probably already seen the shorts of these, so I'm not going to dwell on that. These I still need to spray, and I'm not sure what they smell like, so I need to do that. Haven't even opened this yet, so not entirely sure. Here's the notes in case you wanted to read it. Awesome. Okay, so here's the yellow one. Oh, I thought they were spray bottles. That smells good though. For some reason I really thought they were spray bottles. So now I don't want to drop it. Unless I like screwed it up somehow. It smells good. I like it. That one smells fruity. Like really fruity. The pink one's really fruity. And I can't really smell much right now. This one's a bit flowery. I prefer like fruity and like sweet. The purple one's really flowery, which is just not necessarily. I'll have to see what they smell like on me. Do you know what I mean? Once they dry down and I'm not covered in stuff from an event. I had to put my hair up. I'm like, hot flash. So what's in here, you ask? I'm glad you didn't ask, but I found this on clearance and it's awesome. Do you see this? It's a Miffy bag, and it's so awesome. Anyway, I digress. Okay, so Ulta had the it was like almost like a flash sale. Like I found out about it at like 8 o'clock at night, and it was like 20% off everything, like through the app. So I placed an order because I was running out of stuff. For example, I needed zip patches. I know zip patches are not exciting, but they are to me, very much so. And then I ran out of eye patches, so I got these, but I've been using them because it's taken me so long to film this video that this container is actually in my bathroom and several pairs have been used. That's not the point. I also, because it was like 20% off and Ulta has great rewards, I picked up the Tatcha, the liquid soap canvas, and the rice wash, which I put back in here, but I've actually been using them for quite a while. Well, since this came in the mail. I don't know when you're seeing this, so who knows. I had a gift card to Amazon from my birthday, so I picked up one of these because I was going to buy it during the Sephora sale, but I'm like, oh, I have an Amazon gift card, like I may as well just do that. So has nothing to do with this. I picked up the mini Natasha Denona one because it's green, and I think this will be spectacular to travel with, and I consider myself a gloomy person. Is that what's on my eyes? No. But I have this. We will try this. I also got one of these because it looked awesome and I wanted to try it. God, what is it with the packaging? Hold, please. This is like the cutest eyeliner ever. It's in this color. They were sold out of some of the other ones. Ooh. Kind of like a shiny brown, like a chocolate brown, which is really good. I like wearing a brown eyeliner. Anywho, any hoozles, so that happened. They sent me a random charm. Okay. But I did order one of these. These were like on clearance already. They were like $11, and I got the one in this color. And it looks really pretty, but I don't want to put it on right now. And I also got the flea cola, the dirty cola. So so excited, I'm so excited. And then my friend was like, what did you put in your Sephora cart? And I'm like, I have a concealer. Like a mini NARS one, because mine died. Like it's dead, and I like to travel with this mini NARS one. So that's what's currently in my Sephora cart, because I got everything at Ulta. With their 20% off coupon. Ooh, so good. Dirty cola. Anyway, so there's that. And then they mailed me another free sample. I don't know why. They mailed me this, apparently it's called Shampoo Hotel. And it's a ridiculous amount of shampoos and conditioners. I used the Fenty shampoo and conditioner, like deluxe samples that I found. I did not like it. It was really thick and it did not rinse out of my hair very well. I felt slimy. It like was really thick, like really, really thick. And it didn't agree with my hair type. So there's that. But that's just personal preference. So, and I got the lemon one when I got those balls that have now fallen off everywhere. And then I got the churro one and the cloud candy one, and because they go in my overalls, because I love them. I love them. They're going to go in my overalls and purse. Overalls, purses, 2 purses, 5 pairs of overalls, and 2 vehicles, and a book bag, and my desk, and then my other desk. Anyway, these are going to be everywhere, and I love them. Like, I'm not obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with Legend of Zelda and cookies. Anyway, people use the word obsessed way too. They take liberties with it, and I would prefer not to do that. I am obsessed with cookies and Legend of Zelda. These I just very, very, very much enjoy, and these make me extremely excited. That's how I should phrase that. Anyway, I am just really behind on filming this, and I've been like using... I've been using this and the Tatcha and the eye patches and the zip patches. Like, I pretty much ran out of a lot of skincare, and that's just what happened. This, I just needed a brown liquid liner because my other one dried out. I only have like one black liquid liner, and then this is my brown one. Like, I don't really have a lot of liquid liners because I don't really use them as much as the pencils. So that's gonna be pretty. So yeah, I guess I got way too much stuff. Very, very skincare based, obviously, and then a few makeup products. Like, I wanted the Fleet Cola, and I wanted this, but I didn't want to pay full price for this. But I did want this. Like, I love green and doom and gloom. So awesome. So yeah, I just kind of placed this big online Ulta order with my 20% off coupon, and it was awesome. So for the Sephora sale, I don't really... I have one concealer, a mini one, in my cart. Like, there really isn't. I mean, I don't want to do a Sephora recommendation video, because if you don't have dry skin like I do, I have dry skin. I'm allergic to so much stuff. I live in a climate, like, it's 100 degrees in the summer, and then in the winter it's like -20. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have different moisturizers for different seasons. If you live in a climate that doesn't do that, then that might not apply to you. If you don't have super dry skin, if you're not mature skin, if you're not like, well, I'm on the tail end of menopause now, but my skin has gone bonkers from menopause. Holy yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know all of that data, so I can't in good faith like recommend anything. Do you know what I mean? I know people make videos about that and such, and I really do like the Tatcha. Like, I've gotten so many samples of the Tatcha over the years, and I use up all the samples, and I'm like, okay, I ran out of I didn't buy the moisturizer. I probably should have, because I'm out of my winter moisturizer. So I might pick that up at Sephora, because that's what, like, I didn't grab it. But other than like a winter moisturizer, I just needed some skincare stuff for winter basically, and that's it. I mean, makeup is so much personal preference. I will swatch the Huda quads though when I see those, and I've been trying to find the Danessa Myricks palette in store to swatch it, but I haven't been successful in that quest yet either. But yeah, I don't want to do a Sephora recommendations video because I don't know if anything would be applicable to your situation. And plus I don't want to, like, I don't want to talk you in, or like, I don't want to convince you to buy anything. Like, I don't want to do that. And if you did buy something based upon my recommendation and you hated it, then I would feel like a giant wanker, basically. I'd be like, oh no, I recommended that product and like they hated it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have that burden, basically. Like, I just don't want to deal with it. I mean, I know why people make the videos. They want you to click the link. The link has cookies attached, and those cookies will stay, you know, up to 30, 60, 90, even 90 days. And so everything you buy from Sephora or whatever link, it's going to give them a kickback for, you know, through the whole holiday season. So I understand why creators make the recommendation videos. And they want you to click that link. They want those cookies on your devices. I get it. Like, this is the money-making season, but I don't have any affiliate, like, I don't have Sephora links or anything. I don't link stuff. So I'm not, and I don't want to put cookies on your devices. So, you know, there's that. Although my wife, I don't even know if my LYS link even works. I haven't checked it, so I don't know. But you know what I mean? I don't feel comfortable like doing that. I mean, I could do like my personal favorites of the year, but I don't feel like I try that much stuff where I could give an accurate portrayal. It would just be, these are the products I like, so I buy them. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to try 25 different face washes. No, my skin would hate me. Like, my skin would revolt if I did that. I like my Proactive face wash. I like my CosRX Snail Goo face wash. And I like the Tatcha face wash, the rice wash, okay? And I like the Ole Hendrickson, the little yellow lemony scrub one. Ooh, I'm almost out of that. I only use that like maybe once a week because my skin is so sensitive. And I even got the mini, and it's lasted me 6 months. I mean, I can't do it very often. It's harsh for me. So I could just be like, it takes so long for skincare to kick in and start working that if you're switching it every, you know, week, you're not going to see any good results. It's all just going to be an amalgamation of craziness. So I don't feel that I could accurately do that just as a scientist and like from an ethical perspective. Do you know what I mean? I can't be like, oh, this is the thing you need. Like, I don't know what you need. I don't know your medical history, nor do I require it. You know what I mean? I don't need that data. But like, if they're trying to, I'm just saying, shop responsibly. If you don't need anything, you don't need anything. If you do, you do. But don't be like, oh, I need to run out and go grab, you know, X, Y, and Z because it's viral or whatever. Like, you find the products that work for you and then kind of stick with what you know. That's kind of what I do anyway. I like the Fui. This is my second bottle of this, even though this only has 3 ingredients, and I'm pretty sure I could most likely recreate this easily, especially with knowing the ratio. Anyway, not the point. I'm not going to do that. I feel bad. But it's one of those, I don't know your preferences, and I don't even really do a lot of neutral eyeshadows. So, although I do like the Makeup by Mario, that liquid thing, really like that stupid liquid shadow in the brown shade. It's a good formula. For me anyway, and my dry skin, it's a good formula. I don't know. It might crease on people that have oily eyelids. I don't have oily eyelids, so I cannot attest to that. Yeah. I mean, I'll go on Friday and get my NARS concealer and hopefully swatch like the Huda quads. But I really just needed skincare, and again, Ulta's rewards are so much better. So I was like, if I can get my Tatcha through Ulta and all the other like Fui and everything, then I'll do that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I have a mini NARS concealer in my Sephora cart right now, and that's it. And I might get my husband a fragrance, but when I checked his bottles, he had a lot more than I thought he did. So I might not even do that because I don't want to, you know, he already has like 2. And, you know, baby steps, you know what I mean? So, and those work really well for him. So I don't want to overwhelm him with that. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that, I guess. So if you're going to shop it, shop responsibly and make sure, I mean, obviously, yes, I did get some superfluous items that I don't need. Do I need anything outside of like soap? No. Well, oxygen, water, food, you don't, yeah, okay. But a lot of this is just superfluous, and this is definitely a wee bit overspending for myself, but I really did not need, like, I wanted skincare stuff and I wanted makeup. I need to rephrase that better as well. So just keep that in mind and let me know if you are going to shop the sale or if you're skipping it. Most likely I will forget to buy my NARS concealer and I'll have to go back, but that's just me, and it's been a week. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe. And see, I don't want to do a palette ranking either because I really like green eyeshadow. And if you don't like green eyeshadow, then that's going to be like, because all my palettes at the bottom would be like red, blue, purple eyeshadow. Like those would be at the bottom. And then it'd be like, but I did a massive eyeshadow declutter. So I have the palettes in my collection that I want and need. Like, I mean, this sucker is going to travel with me. Okay. Oh, I have plans for this. Anyway. But, you know what I mean? I don't want to, people are like, oh, do a ranking. And I'm like, well, if you don't like green eyeshadow, if you don't wear green, yellow, or orange eyeshadow as like your preferred color palette, my recommendations are not going to do anything for you whatsoever. At all. You know what I mean? If you love neutral palettes or you love purple eyeshadow, you would look at my ranking and be like, you know, like you'd be horrified because all the purple, red, blue is going to be at the bottom. Then there's going to be neutrals. Then there's going to be green, orange, and yellow. You know what I mean? And I like shiny and I like multi-chromey, and you know what I mean? It's so much personal preference to go into that. Anyway, I'm babbling. I'm really tired. I'm going to go find food. I just wanted to film this because I've been using all this stuff, and by the time, if I wait any longer, this is going to be in the empties bin, which is seriously overflowing right now. By the time I film this will be in the empties. Anyway, don't forget to have your car emissions done, because I thought mine was next month, but I was wrong. It was this month, and I went this week and did it and renewed my car sticker. So don't wait until Halloween to do your emissions and your car sticker if you're on the same month as I am. That's your PSA. And don't forget to rotate your mattress. And if you have a cloth shower curtain, you might want to wash that. Along with actually, you know, curtains in general, just because you can. And washing things is fun. I like washing things. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm exhausted. I want to take all this off. I want to put my jammies on and just put all this stuff away. Okay? Please like and subscribe. Woo. Okay, yeah, I know I'm wearing green. Go blue. I'm aware. Go blue, okay? Like, I still want to be married. I'm married a psychotic Michigan fan. I just did green because of Halloween. I didn't even realize that Michigan played Michigan. It was a whole thing. Anyway, they're playing tonight, so if the Wolverines lose, my husband might blame my green nail polish, and in which case I will be sad by that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm totally rambling. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. And I just... Anyway, so that's kind of like Ulta haul, Sephora recommendations, random babbling, random football, and I really like Fui, really like Tatcha, I really like this stupid spray. I don't know. Okay. All right, have a good one. Stay safe. Please like and subscribe. I will update the scents in the comments. Like, I'll put a pinned comment with the scent that I like the most once I let them marinate and actually wear them on different days and such. So keep that in mind. And I will see you in the next one. Wow, that's really on there. That's like really on there. Okay. I ate a cookie. Cookie. I need a nap.